Hello friends, today I bring to you the daily current affairs quiz for September 2, 2016 from gktoday.in. So moving on to question number 1. India has recently signed an agreement with which country in the area of maritime transport? A. Egypt, B. Tunisia, C. Morocco or D. Afghanistan. So the correct choice is A. Egypt. So India has recently signed an agreement with Egypt in the area of maritime transport in New Delhi. Now to step up the cooperation on the seas. So this is the primary aim of this particular agreement. The agreement will also strengthen cooperation and provide sustained mutual assistance and advice on merchant shipping and other related maritime matters. So the agreement will seek to provide mutual assistance which is sustainable, in the area of merchant shipping and other related maritime matters. So it is signed. This agreement has been signed during the three-day visit of the Egyptian President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi to India, and the 3 days will last on September 3, that is today. Now, this is the first presidential visit to India since the visit of President Mohammad Morsi in 2013. So, question number 2. The 2016 Asian-India Summit will be held in which country? A. Laos, B. Myanmar, C. Singapore or D. Indonesia. So, the correct choice is A. Laos. Now, the 14th edition of Asian India Summit, that is 2016 Asian India Summit, will be an 11th edition. The 14th edition of this summit and 11th edition of East Asia Summit 2016 will be held at Vientiane, Laos, LAOPDR, on September 8, 2016. Now it will be attended by heads of states or governments of 10 Asian and 18 East Asia Summit participating countries. Now from India, PM Modi will attend the summit. Now the purpose of the summit is to review Asian-India cooperation and discuss its future direction under each of the three pillars of political security, economic and socio-cultural cooperation. So the purpose is to renew Asia-Indian cooperation and discuss the future direction based on the three pillars, that is political security, economic and socio-cultural cooperation. Moving on to question number 3. Who has been sworn in as a new president of Brazil? A. Jose Alencar, B. Michel Temer, C. Jose Eduardo Cardoso or D. Luis Inacio Lula da Silva. So the correct choice is B, that is Michel Temer. Now Michel Temer, the former vice president of Brazil, has been sworn in as the new president of Brazil. He took oath after Senate voted 61-20 to remove President Dilma Rousseff from the office for breaking fiscal laws in her management of federal budget. Now, prior to this, Temer was also the acting president of Brazil since May 2016, following the suspension of President Rousseff during her impeachment trial. Moving on to question number 4. The Indian Space Research Organisation (ISRO) will launch the INSAT 3DR satellite from which of the following rocket vehicles? A. PCLV F05, B. PSLV, B. GSLV F06, C. PSLV F06, or D. GSLV F05. So the correct choice is D, that is GSLV F05. Now ISRO will launch INSAT 3D satellite into orbit by GSLV geosynchronous, that is geosynchronous satellite launch vehicle FO5 rocket vehicle from the second launch pad second launch pad sorry at Satish Dhawan Space Center. Satish Dhawan Space Center at Sriharikota, that is at Andhra Pradesh. The INSAT 3DR is a modern weather satellite and has a mission duration of 8 years. So INSAT 3DR satellite is a modern weather satellite and has a duration, that is mission duration, of 8 years. It will help to predict weather patterns and also provide search and rescue information. So GSLV F05 is a 10th flight. Now this will be the 10th flight of geosynchronous satellite launch vehicle, which will launch 2211 kg INSAT 3DR, which is an advanced weather satellite, into the geostationary transfer orbit. Now after reaching GTO, that is geostationary transfer orbit, INSAT 3DR will use its own propulsion system to reach the final geosynchronous orbital home and will be stationed at 74 degrees east longitude. Moving on to question number 5. The book Munu, that is Munu, a Boy from Kashmir, has been authored by whom? A. K. Srilata, B. Swati Chaturvedi, C. Mahesh Shantaram, or D. Malik Sajad. So the correct choice is D, that is Malik Sajad. Now the book is poignant and a heart-stopping account of what it means to be a young boy growing up in a conflict-ridden zone. Moving on to question 6. Who has been appointed as a new MD and CEO of SBI Mutual Fund? A. Sunila Galpati, B. Anuradha Rao, C. P.K. Parakadavu, or D. Dinesh Kumar Khara. So the correct choice is B, that is Anuradha Rao. Prior to this, Rao was the Deputy MD at SBI handling new business portfolio. Now she has succeeded Dinesh Kumar Khara, who has now been appointed as MD of SBI, Associate and Subsidiaries. Moving on to question number 7. Who of the following will be awarded with an Honorary Academy Award? A. Frederick Wiseman, B. Lynn Stallmaster, C. Jackie Chan, or D. all of the above. So the correct choice is D, that is all of them will be awarded with an Honorary Academy Award. Now Jackie Chan is an action movie star, a writer, a director and a martial artist, and will be given an Honorary Academy Award or an Oscar by the Academy of Motion Pictures, Arts and Sciences on November 12, 2016, now for his extraordinary achievements in the movies. Now also Honorary Oscar will be given to Editor Annie Coates, Casting Director Lynn Stallmaster, and Documentary Filmmaker Frederick Wiseman. Moving on to question number 8. Islam Karimov, who recently passed away, was the president of which country? A. Tajikistan, B. Uzbekistan, C. Kyrgyzstan, or D. Turkmenistan. So the correct choice is B, that is Uzbekistan. Islam Karimov was the first president of Uzbekistan since 1990. Moving on to question number 9. The Interview Island Wildlife Sanctuary is located in which state or UT of India? A. Andhra Pradesh, B. Andaman and Nicobar Islands, C. Karnataka, or D. Assam. So the correct choice is B. Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Now the sanctuary has an area of 99 square kilometers and is situated to the west of Austin Strait, which separates North Andaman Island and the Middle Andaman Island. Finally, the last question. The first ever BRICS Film Festival has started in which of the following cities? A. Mumbai, C. Chennai, D. C. Ahmedabad, or D. New Delhi. So the correct choice is D. New Delhi. The first ever BRICS Film Festival has started in New Delhi from September 2, 2016. Now this 5-day festival will act as a platform for people of the film industry of member countries to explore areas of cooperation in the domain of cinema, culture and cuisine. The festival will also celebrate the excellence of cinema by rewarding filmmakers, actors, producers and directors. The festival will ensure more people-to-people contact, especially among youth member countries. So, with this we come to a close of today's quiz. Thank you.